What is up, peeps? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about some cool stuff that I hope you all enjoy. We're talking about the Fortnite era. Remember Fortnite, the game that blew up years ago, and we were all of a sudden playing that game with all of our homies, and some of the homies that never even played video games before were asking you to play Fortnite. That's what we're talking about today, but also OpTic having people potentially that I never knew about. Really quick shouts to Thunderpick, guys, our esports betting sponsor. They will always be down below. Please bet responsibly, 21 plus only. But some big bets that never were placed by OpTic, but wanted to by Hecz, as revealed in a recent podcast with Pine Park. They do amazing stuff. Go check them out. That OpTic Gaming had the opportunity to, and Hecz wanted, to sign Myth and Ninja around the time of peak Fortnite. Can you imagine?
Because it led to the Fortnite era,
like right before Fortnite,
and then the Ninja effect happened, and it's like it just elevated everything.
That's when Ninja was on H1 cussing
early
people out on
Fortnite,
Twitch.
the first couple seasons.
What you say to me, you little teammates?
Yeah, what you say to me, you little shit?
That's a fucking forever iconic.
He's a good dude, man. Tyler's a good dude.
Fucking hilarious, bro. Motherfucker's a legend, dude.
Did you guys play like early Fortnite?
Yeah.
First
When
couple
Fortnite was
swords.
Do you remember when you
yeah.
could shoot your teammates?
Fortnite when it first came out was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, everyone was
Greatest
playing
time
it,
there was a
bro.
little kid on the team.
You
You shot
can't-
him.
It was like
I
a
had so much
Twilight.
fun.
Like everyone was
I
playing.
had so
like,
much fun playing with friends. Like so
Bro.
much fun.
Did you ever have a OpTic Fortnite team?
We did. We did. Not. It wasn't my.
Did they have pro?
That. It wasn't under me. It was under Infinite.
Oh, okay, got you.
Because when they got in, it was already the Ninja thing had already happened,
Oh,
and at the time, me and the guy that was there didn't get along. I'm not talking about Jay either. I'm talking about the main guy. He and I didn't get along, and I told him, I'm like, yo, we should get into Fortnite now, and we should pick up this kid, Myth, Ninja, and then some other guy. And we could have, because Ninja at the time was getting paid like, I don't know.
Can you imagine?
Reasonable.
OpTic Ninja, OpTic Myth.
I mean, the conversation never went anywhere.
he like
so-
carried TSM for a minute, huh?
No, but
Myth was fucking.
He's that guy for
bro, the architect, the
his
original
back
architect,
part,
right?
Yeah.
And I love these kind of videos because this is very interesting for all those people that were around then, and you can very much dissect and remember the things that went on back then. If you guys do not know, Myth eventually went to TSM and blew them out of the water. Daquan and Hamlin's eventually joining that. It is the biggest trio in Fortnite history, and Myth, for a lot of people, one of your Mount Rushmores of Fortnite, becoming one of the pinnacles. Same could be said for Ninja, who a lot of that time was with Luminosity Gaming, even though a lot of people didn't realize he was with LG. But to think that either of them could have been with OpTic, that would have been insane. But you also got to remember, one of the people that OpTic did sign that eventually blew up, and even he will jokingly say on the coattails of Ninja, was Courage JD. He was with OpTic. Does anyone remember that? It was a short period of time, and then he started blowing up, and rightfully so, he had to seek bigger opportunities because he outgrew OpTic very fast at a time where Fortnite allowed people to just balloon. I mean, to an unimaginable degree.
He was the method.
But I will say about Fortnite is that I'll always be thankful to it, because imagine knowing somebody who was your basketball teammate, you know, for your literal best friend, right? And you get to all of a sudden, you know, you become I became, which is a video game player that does this, like, and obviously my job varies now, but someone who started out playing video games.
Yeah.
That was the first time that I ever played a video game with my friends, like my friends from home, my day fucking ones. And I'm like, when I heard that they were playing, I'm like, oh, I don't play. I wasn't intending on playing Fortnite or whatever. I love the sniping in it or watching it, but I wasn't no intention. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go play with my boys.
Yeah, my boys are playing.
And I was playing with my boys.
Because I remember they signed him, and then very quickly after, at least it felt very quickly after, he was like, I gotta go pursue this. Like, I don't have time for OpTic content when I'm becoming a multi-millionaire practically overnight with Fortnite. Then eventually joins the bigger organization at the time that was definitely more of a viral organization that a lot of big creators were joining, which was 100 Thieves. So I love these talking points because I remember back to covering these stories 5 years ago, and it's funny to see them come full circle. And then for Hecz to say, hey, like, we wanted Myth and Ninja, but like it was with Infinite who took over OpTic at the time, so they didn't heed his advice. And Ninja goes on to do his thing, and Myth goes on to do his thing. And so we're just left wondering what could have been. And we're also left wondering what a great game Fortnite was, like bringing us all back with our homies at some point. And for me, really sparking a lot of my homies getting into video games that I now can just play with from around the world. Like, I feel like a lot of my homies were playing maybe Call of Duty, but busy doing their work lives. And then a game like Fortnite comes out and they're like, hey, I'm going to get a PC. I'm going to get a console and game with my buds now on different titles. So I will always have that thankfulness for Fortnite. What do you guys think? And there's just so many times like that. There's so many signings out there that never happen. I know I'm going full nerd right now, but I remember covering a story where like FaZe Clan wanted Hecz at one point. FaZe Clan wanted Nade Shot at one point. So what signings do you guys think could have happened, or maybe could have and then never actually ended up talking about? I don't know what I'm gonna go now. We'll see you back here sometime soon. Okay. Bye.